You and Mike Tyson. How's
Yes.
training going, Floyd? Talk to me all about this as you get back, get ready to get back in that boxing ring once again.
Well, not really training right now.
Not
You
yet.
know, the fight is in 2026. We still, ironing out everything, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna be exciting for the people and the fans.
Are you going in there to put Mike down and like, hey, this is not. We're gonna have fun. We're gonna throw a few punches. Like I'm taking this seriously, and I'm trying to
I,
beat Mike Tyson.
I I don't know. I just want to get the fans what they want to see, excitement. So I'm pretty sure it's gonna be an exciting event, and the people from all around the world is going to enjoy it.
Last time we see you in there, do you think we've
I
got?
don't know. I don't know. But I mean, I'm glad that I'm able to just still be able to entertain for the people.
All right, hold up. The legend himself, Iron Mike Tyson. He responded. He's responding to the rumors of a fight between Floyd Money Mayweather and Manny Pacquiao. Two legendary boxers, Hall of Famers. Now, yeah, like he's reacting to this. Why not, you would say? Well, there's one big issue. That's because Mike Tyson is supposed to be locking horns with Floyd Money Mayweather himself next year. And the rumors of Mayweather versus Pacquiao too are supposed to happen next year. So obviously there's a lot of craziness that's happening. The whole situation is wild. And you look, Tyson just responded to this news like as if this is the first time he's hearing about it. I mean, look, it just gets wilder and wilder and wilder, guys. Let's break this all down. Before I do, I just want to welcome each and every one of you guys back. I want to welcome everybody back here to Duality 7X because I'm your host Sheeraz. And here on Duality 7X, we cover all the latest trending stories when it comes to the world of MMA, UFC, boxing, and guys, the WWE, right? So when it comes to the world of combat sports, we try to stay on top of it. There are so many storylines that are coming out each and every day, but I try to hand select the ones that I obviously have an invested interest in a lot of these stories, which is one of the reasons why I share them with you. But I try to hand select the ones that are trending, the ones that are creating a lot of marketing and a lot of buzz and a lot of hype. So I hope you guys enjoy them. You know, it's raw, unfiltered. This is from my perspective, but at the same time, I love hearing your guys' thoughts and comments as well too. So without further ado, guys, let's get right to it. But if this is your first time here, and whether it is, whether it isn't, please smash the like and subscribe. It totally helps us out and it goes a long, long way. So let's go. Let's go. So here's what went down. The rumors have been popping up. And they're not just rumors. I've been watching the news myself, guys, because the news, I think I dropped it in one of my earlier videos. Mike Tyson is going to be taking on Floyd Money Mayweather. And then all of a sudden, weeks later, I'm hearing about Floyd Mayweather signing a deal with Manny Pacquiao and negotiating terms about a fight, a rematch that's supposed to happen also next year. So I'm a little confused, but then again, like the Manny Pacquiao Money Mayweather fight kind of makes more sense because it's been 10 years since they last fought, and listening to the fight hype and the buzz that's kind of happening in the scene, a lot of people are talking about this fight more than they're talking about Mike Tyson taking on Mayweather. So this is interesting, right? Are they talking about Mayweather Pacquiao more because they actually did fight, right? And that did happen. And so today, 10 years is 10 years, guys. I don't care if it's 5 years, 7 years. That anything even a few years older is like, this is a whole different landscape altogether. It's a changed world, right? Boxing is not the same as it used to be even a few years ago. I mean, it is what it is, right? So, I mean, on the other side of the boxing universe, right, Mike Tyson, right, who's like 60 years old now, I mean, for him to agree to an exhibition fight with Mayweather next year, I mean, that's incredible. I mean, for his age, for him to keep doing what he does at a very, very high level, that's absolutely insane, right? You guys, look, I don't want to go down this rabbit hole. We could totally go down the, off the beaten path and talk about Mike Tyson versus Jake Paul. But bottom line is, when you looked at Mike Tyson and the preparation, the training leading up to that fight, you have to admit Tyson looked pretty solid. And you know what? He looked incredible. He was pure muscle when he came into that ring. So, I mean, at 60 years old, I think he's still got some juice in him. But the question comes down to is, what's the limit now? Like, when do you say stop? When do you say enough's enough? We need to just slow down a bit here and maybe really not really entertain any more fights, right? I don't think you can really do like a Masters League in boxing. I mean, we're talking about people's, one wrong hit to the temple, one wrong punch, one knockdown. I mean, it could be game over. We're talking about serious injuries that, somebody at Mike Tyson's age could potentially sustain. And you don't want that smoke. Nobody wants it. Nobody wants to be in that situation, right? So anyways, I mean, for him to potentially have talked to Floyd Mayweather's camp and talk about a possible fight, negotiating those terms, that's pretty amazing. But there's been no official date, okay? Nothing really concrete as per se. And I mean, these are just rumors right now. Just pure rumors, right? So, I mean, someone asked Mike Tyson about Floyd and Pacquiao, right? About how Floyd and Pacquiao have been negotiating terms, negotiating a rematch, and Tyson literally responded by saying, I have no idea what you're talking about. No idea what you're talking about. Just straight up, no extra commentary, nothing. Like a deer in headlights, nothing. So, and then Tyson adds that Floyd is absolutely one of the greats and that, he puts in the work, and which is 100% true. Floyd may do some crazy stuff sometimes, but I mean, look, guys, love him or hate him, his resume is undeniable. Like, I mean, he's done what he's done. He's proven himself. The guy is a living legend, right? And I mean, look, Tyson isn't new to this game himself, right? He came back in 2024. He fought a controversial fight, 8 rounds. He lost by unanimous decision. Again, I told you I don't want to go down this beaten path. I don't want to talk about the whole Tyson Jake Paul fight, but guys, I mean, who's even doing that? I remember when George Foreman came back at the age of 50 and he took on Michael Moore, and he went on to win the World Heavyweight Championship. You remember that? He knocked him out. George Foreman at the age of 50. And so what Tyson's doing at his age is absolutely incredible, right? I mean, nobody's doing that. So anyways, guys, look, apparently from what I'm hearing, reading, seeing, when that question was asked about Pacquiao and Mayweather, Tyson honestly didn't have a clue. He got caught off guard, and he really didn't know anything about the Mayweather Pacquiao, which is interesting to me because, I mean, I knew it, and I mean, if you follow boxing, and I'm sure Tyson he's either reading the headlines or following the headlines, or somebody somebody in his camp is telling him something and saying, "Hey, Tyson, did you get this story? Did you catch wind of this? Pacquiao Mayweather Part 2 rematch. It's happening next year. Where do we fall into this? Are we fighting them? Are we not fighting them?" You think someone would have said something by now, right? I mean, either the Mayweather Tyson fight is just purely exhibition, to the point where we're probably not even going to get an official date. May not even actually come to fruition, guys. Negotiations maybe are stalling. Maybe they're going back and forth. I mean, who knows, right? I mean, everyone's just kind of like second guessing themselves. Nobody really knows exactly what the terms are, and how far Tyson's camp and Mayweather's camp have actually discussed in terms of this potential fight going down. And look, I mean, the man hasn't fought professionally since 2017, right? We're talking about Floyd Mayweather here. You know, he fought Conor McGregor, right? He fought Conor McGregor. He's been doing exhibition fight after exhibition fight. And the reason, if you guys want to know, it's pure, plain and simple. Money. It's cheddar. He's getting paid hand over fist money. And money is in Floyd's name. Floyd Money Mayweather, the money team. Floyd likes his cheddar. And he likes to count his Masari. So obviously, exhibition fights are paying pretty good dividends, great returns on investments. Naturally, he's going to continue to go down that rabbit hole and pull more exhibition fights out of somebody's you-know-what, because as long as it's going to be paying him tens of millions, if not 100 million potentially, why not? Do it. Go for it. I'm all in, guys. I mean, like, honestly, yeah. I mean, so whether he hasn't fought professionally since 2017 or not is irrelevant. Floyd is Floyd. He's still lightning quick. He's super fast. And he likes staying relevant. And this is how he stays relevant, I guess, right? He likes making big money with low risk. I think that's brilliant, right? He keeps his sanity. He keeps his health in check. And why wouldn't he try to juggle a few things and a couple of potential fights at the same time? Why not? This man's very capable of fighting multiple fights in a year. If he really wanted to, he totally could, right? I mean, for Pacquiao, this is just going to be one massive global payday for him, right? So, I mean, Floyd probably looked at both options and said, run the numbers. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at the risk factor as well, too. And then just basically started to, dot his I's and cross his T's at the same time, right? So, I mean, if all these rumors are somewhat connected, I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, if Mayweather's using the Pacquiao rematch chatter as leverage potentially for his fight with Tyson, or maybe vice versa, again, I wouldn't be surprised, guys, right? So, I mean, just imagine, look, we're nearing the end of the year, and already some big fights have already been locked down, the dates. We have breaking news. We've got Anthony Joshua, who's going to be stepping in, taking on Jake Paul. It's going to happen in Miami. That's what we know. And it's going to happen December 19th. December 19th, guys. Mark it in your calendars. We got Andrew Tate, who's the new CEO of Misfits Boxing. He's going to be taking on Chase Demore for the Misfits Boxing's world title. And that's going to happen on the 20th of December. And we've got a lot of other fights that are happening. UFC, we've got boxing. We've got a lot of interesting things that are going down. And also for all you wrestling fans, we've got some pretty important stuff coming down the pipe to seal off the year as we know it. And in 2026, I totally see Floyd taking on Tyson. If that is going to come to fruition, why not? He'll do it. And the money's going to be big. Everyone's still is still gonna pay to want to watch Tyson, and that'll be obviously exhibition. And then you got a mega cash out match, part 2, Pacquiao Mayweather. That's going to be absolutely incredible, guys. And I mean, look, minimum risk, maximum payout. Yeah, that's totally in Floyd's Floyd's playbook, right? And if what happens if Tyson actually fights Mayweather and actually ends up beating him? I mean, just think about the chaos that's gonna cause, and then next thing you know, Tyson's gonna feel like he's like on top again, the king of the world. Then he's gonna probably do something crazy and challenge like a Deontay Wilder or Andy Ruiz, or maybe even go after Anthony Joshua or Tyson Fury, or even go after Alexander Usyk himself, the world champion, if he's still a world champion at that time, right? So I mean, social media is going to explode. More crossover events, exhibition fights, I think, are going to come out of the woodwork. Historians are going to lose their brains. Yeah, Pacquiao fans are going to scream for revenge. Guys, the whole boxing world will turn into chaos. It's going to be a boxing apocalypse, beyond biblical proportions, guys. Here I go exaggerating through my teeth. But honestly, the ripple effect would be absolutely insane, guys. And guess what? We would be a part of that. We'd be living that. So my take, all this falls into Floyd's playbook. This is exactly what he wants. He's a master mind manipulator. He's great at head games, and this is just exactly what he loves. These are the kinds of antics that have come out of Floyd for years and years and years prior. I'm not surprised when I see and hear these kind of things, because I know this is what Floyd's all about, right? I mean, he loves keeping the world second guessing. Never likes to show all his cards up front, and he's really good at it. Tyson kind of seems a little bit out of the loop. Maybe he's reading a little too much Scientific American and not enough boxing headlines. So, I mean, yeah. Is he going to counter offer now with Mayweather? Or is he going to say, look, man, you have Pacquiao, that's fine. You do your business, but you and me, we got business. Let's finish that. So, anyways, my gut says something big is coming. It's coming down the pipe, and it's going to be big, big. So we're just watching the chess pieces move right now. It's going to be crazy. So, anyways, if you had to pick one, would you choose Mayweather versus Pacquiao, part 2? Or would you choose Mayweather versus Mike Tyson? Which one out of these two would you lean more towards? Anyhow, guys, let me know in the comments below. Please keep sending me your comments. I love reading them. I love responding to them. If you guys like this stuff, please smash the like and subscribe. We're here on Duality 7X. We post daily, and more breakdowns, more fight news. As I mentioned before, Anthony Joshua, Jake Paul, it's been announced. It's official. It's official. Miami, Florida. Here they come, guys. We're coming to Miami December 19th. And guess what? It's not an exhibition fight. Not an exhibition fight. This is a professionally sanctioned pro boxing bout. It's going to be crazy. Anyways, guys, I enjoyed spending my time with you guys. Enjoy the rest of your day, evening, afternoon, whatever it is, wherever you are. I look forward to catching you guys on the next one.